So watch until the end of the video. And also, if you're new here, I'm Scovia and welcome to Infoods Kitchen, where the recipes are always simple and easy. So let's begin. So here I have boneless chicken. I'm going to add 1 cup of plain yogurt. Then I'm going to squeeze in, because I'm using small lemons, I'm going to squeeze in 2. So you need 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Once you're done, we're going to make sure that the chicken is combined with the yogurt and lemon. Then I'm going to add half a teaspoon of black pepper. Then you're going to marinate your chicken, if you're in a hurry, for at least 30 minutes to 1 hour. And if you have time, you can marinate it overnight. That is going to give you the best results. So we're going to wait for 1 hour. I'm going to keep it in the fridge and see you after 1 hour. I'm back and it's after 1 hour. So you move over to the stove top, and on medium heat you're going to add 2 tablespoons of cooking oil to 3. It depends on the amount of chicken you're using. Then I'm going to use my tongs, pick my chicken, to shake off any excess marinade. Then place the chicken in a pan. The chicken already smells so good from the lemon juice. I can't wait for it to get ready to eat. This is how my chicken is looking. So I've been searing my chicken. As you can see, it's turning out very lovely. So I'm going to transfer this to a plate. Yum! It looks so good. And then in the same pan, I'm going to add onions. I'm going to add a little bit of oil, just a little bit. Stir. The onion already smells so good from the from the bits of chicken that remained in the pan. Once soft, I'm going to add garlic and ginger, and you can find all the ingredients listed in the description box below. And also I've linked several other chicken recipes, or you can check out my chicken playlist and watch all the videos. So you cook your garlic until fragrant. Then as my garlic cooks, I'm going to add my spices. Stir. And once all the spices are fragrant, I'm going to add my blended tomatoes. Then I'll add in 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. And then I'll reduce the heat to medium so that my tomatoes can cook. through. As my tomatoes cook, I'm going to add seasoning. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. I love black pepper. Always brings out a very nice flavor. And then I'm going to add a chicken stock cube. Then I'll stir in the seasoning. So this is how it's looking. It's been a minute and my tomatoes are well cooked. I'm going to add back my chicken in the pan. And I'll stir the chicken in. And once all the chicken is well combined with the tomato sauce, I'm going to add in coconut cream. This is going to be delish. Once the chicken is well combined with the tomato sauce, I'm going to add in butter. So I'm adding 3 teaspoons of butter, and then I'm going to stir in the butter. It already smells amazing. So you watch over your seasoning, because if you're using salted butter, it's going to add some salt into the dish. So you're going to reduce the heat to low, and then you're going to simmer your chicken for 5 minutes, because we had already seared our chicken and we are using chicken breast. Obviously it is easy to cook, so just watch over your chicken and let it simmer. My butter chicken is ready and I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. So I'm going to turn off the heat and then serve. So I'm going to enjoy my butter chicken with cooked naan that I had cooked earlier. So if you didn't watch that video and you don't know how to make naan, you can check it out here. And let me tell you that once you pair naan with butter chicken, you're going to eat until you add some more. Do you get that excitement? I'm so happy about my food. So thank you so much for watching, and kindly give my video a thumbs up. Bye.